Hey there, it's Laurie Smith of lauriesmith.com, and today I thought I'd do something a little different. I thought I would just sort of pose the question, what memories do you have of being in flow? My husband and my family and I took a cross-country trip a couple summers ago, and during that trip, along the way, I would interview people that we met at gas stations and hotels, and I asked them that simple question, like, what is your favorite activity, or what is a memory you have of being in a state where you just lose track of time and you just feel so joyful and you're just so engaged in what you're doing that you're not worried about what people think, you're just in your zone. And invariably, everybody had an answer because flow is just a natural human state. I mean, I remember when my kids were little, watching them, even as toddlers, get so engrossed in either imaginary play or so engaged in, even just little toddlers holding on to the edge of the crib. My kids, when they were learning to stand and stand by themselves. They would like crouch down and then stand up, like bending their knees. And then they'd let go of the edge of the crib and for a moment they would balance. And then they do it over and over and over again. And that's flow. I mean, flow happens when we've mastered a skill a little bit, or we're doing something where we have the basics worked out of how to do it, and we challenge ourselves to, and a lot of times it's even unconsciously, like listening to music. We may or may not even know, but we might be paying attention if we're a musician or if we are musically minded. Like I know my husband loves music, and he listens to music in a different way than I do. So we all have activities that we're just passionate about that we do so well and so naturally that we're often giving ourselves little challenges like listening to the beat or memorizing the lyrics or whatever it is. And we get into this state, which is so magical. And so the people that I met, one woman was at a gift shop in a national park, and she said, when I fold, I love my job. And when I fold the t-shirts and I'm neatening the shelves, I just love organizing. And so that was the first thing that popped into her head. Another woman remembered as a child going out into the nature with a notebook and just writing, writing, writing. And so we all have these things that we absolutely love to do. And that's what flow is all about. And so I just posed the question to you this week. What are some memories that you have either as a kid or a young adult or now, or if you have a flow practice or you've done my flow challenges, what are those things that get you into that zone most easily? And so post them in the comments below. I also have this a blog post about this as well on my website, Laurie Smith, Laurie Smith.com. And if this resonates with you, check out the video where I tell you a little bit about my flow story. And that's just look for the title, My Flow Story. And I'll see you back here next week.